What's up, everybody? Hopefully I can get things. My bad. Hopefully I can get everything done that I have planned for us tonight here. Should be a pretty fun night. Hopefully so. Hopefully things go exactly as I planned, which they never do. First off, we're gonna go ahead and get this quest we started here last night out of the way. It was to get an ether current. Got to go kill some water serpents, and then I believe return the water serpents to this lady's husband, which I think may be at a tavern, a bar of sorts. We'll read it again just to see. Make sure here. Hopefully. I can get everything done tonight. Okay. Kohagi would like you to wax slow, then fast. Obtain water serpent livers from the water serpents. Okay, let's go check out where these water serpents are. Oh wow, where the hell are the... Okay, south, west. No faster ether current or ether out to actually travel to, so we'll jump on the mount, go ahead and get all the summoning done here, get Choco out. Hopefully I can get all this done as well and jump back into the main scenario. Can't make any promises that we'll jump back into it tonight, but we will definitely try. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the duty finder, get that going. Let's try trials first. It's a good warm-up. They're really fast. Maybe we'll get something relatively new. Close to Stormblood. What is up, Matthew? Glad you could join us. No doubt. Gonna have a pretty fun night tonight on here. Let's get some serpent livers. $7 minutes. Yeah, it'll be pretty quick to get into the trial. Ooh, drench takes off quite a bit. 2200. What is up, Yuna? Glad you could get in here. Oh shit. Okay, one more liver to collect. We'll save the Dreadworm Trance. Okay, number 49. Already starting to count down under 50. To Sentai. Where is this character? The Drunken Toad. Okay, so it's like all the way over to the east. Be faster to just travel here, cut out of town, and work our way up kind of northeast there. Yeah. Might as well. Okay. Use the map here, kind of travel a little northeast. That's not gonna work, not that way. The bunch of the Drunken Toad must get rowdy for them to have it so far away. Wow. Oh, well, that could be handy. Ooh, already going the wrong way. Yeah. Catching up to me in level. I'm trying to catch up. Hopefully this weekend I can make a lot of progress on here. I'll be off of work, so should be able to make quite a bit of progress here on 14 and 12. Brian! Glad you could join us. Definitely glad. It has been a while. No doubt though. Glad you made it this time, Brian. I have made a lot of progress. Do you have business with me, traveler? Got some livers for you, bud. Water serpent livers. But why did you think to bring these to me? Ah, my wife put you up to it, did she? My sincerest thanks. I shall boil these and eat them shortly. Back in the days when I made my living transporting rice up and down the river, I used to slay any water serpents I saw and then take them home to cook. Of course that'll stop once the Empire blocked off the one river. It is thanks to nature and kind strangers like you that I am able to put food on my table these days. Thank you so much. Got that current. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's another one up there, but there is something I could have done a while back that I've been wanting to do today. And that is jump back to Hildebrand. It's been a while. As long as I can find where the pillars are. I wish, Brian. I have a new work schedule, so I'll be on for about 2 hours. 2 hours and yeah, probably about 2 hours. Don't really want to cut it too close, but I will be on all weekend long, and tomorrow of course I'll be able to stay on longer, but tonight I'll have to cut out around 10 o'clock. Well, 2 hours. Don't you just hate being responsible? Strong love hate. Okay. We'll try going to, We'll try going to Foundation first. And try to, like, kind of branch out of there, maybe. To search for Hildebrand. It has been so long. I've been trying to figure out where this has been all day long today. Without reading any spoilers, and my goodness, it's so hard. What is up, PlayStation Boss? Glad you could get in here. Sounds good, Brian. Sounds good. Hopefully you can. No less, I'm glad you were able to get in here today. It's really awesome. I do not want to be a machinist, at least not right now. I believe I can fly. I don't think that's it. The pillars. Okay. Now I gotta actually go to the pillars. I've missed this music. Not that Stormblood isn't good. I love the Stormblood music. But Heaven's Ward. It's just something about the whole old school, almost gothic style, classic music. And I mean gothic art style. It's so good. Dark spectacle. That's not it. What's your son? Yeah. Sky Pirates. I don't think that's it either. Oh, Hildebrand. You've stooped me. The reason why I would like to jump back into Hildebrand is because they're such a funny, just nice little set of quests. And I actually have only done the first part. I haven't had the chance to jump into the second part. Ooh, and there is the duty finder. Ooh, it's gonna be a nice one. Oh, here we go. Where are we? Oh, this should be very quick. This is a really good one. What are we waiting on? This will make you dizzy. Oh yeah, very true. Very true. Oh, what are they saying here? Bear paws. Does he have the rot? I don't know. While I am thinking about this, I'm gonna jump into the inventory and actually make my character get a quick bot. That's not really gonna help out too much. Spell speed, that's what we want. Oh, this is such a quick trawl. Oh, I just want to get through it. If only you could jump over this thing. I don't know, just how did this happen? Oh, never mind. I don't have any special boost 'em up moves. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get it going. Wow. Oh, that is so quick. We have seen the ending of that a couple times now. So let's jump out of here. Oh, we got quite a bit of experience for that. The only downfall to the Hildebrand quest is the fact that they really aren't... They don't yield any experience. A little bit, but for the actual quest itself, none. Maybe it's Sky Pirates. I'm highly doubting it, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. Do a little investigating. I could have used the crystals. I didn't have to go this far. Oh well. Sky Pirates. I really don't think that's it. What is this one here? Mission commanders. What is up, Kevin? Glad you could join us. No doubt. Glad you could join us. I'm just gonna check something really quick. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, Hildebrand, you don't want to be found, do you? Okay, we'll go check this one out down here. It's not really showing up, but I see it down here. It could very well be it. I don't think so, though. Now that I'm actually here. No. Hey, look, there's Olise. That's not. No, it's not. I was thinking Alice, and then all I saw was the name. Oh, okay. Hildebrand, where are you? I don't think so. And Kevin, I have, or Yuna, I have not done the Scholasticate quest. No, I have not. And Kevin, we're working on trying to find some Hildebrand quests. Trying. I cannot seem to find him though. I tried to look for the area of where he would be at to start the quest without looking up spoilers. Oh, and it's just made it difficult. It's like... a scavenger hunt, sorry. My mind is just like... blown with this. We'll try talking to this person here, see what they've got going on. And then, yeah, Choco gets every chance you get. They can. That's not it either. Hildebrand. Is there any way you could top in coordinates? What is up, Zombie Fox? Hildebrand, where are you? Maybe he's not in the pillars. I am, actually. It was one of the reasons why I was trying to do the Hildebrand quest. So in the meantime, while I've been searching for these, I've been running through the roulettes. We've got a lot, actually, accomplished so far. Have the trial out of the way. Trying to do some leveling roulettes right now. Number 15. Try going back. Maybe there's something I haven't done in order to actually get these going again. I don't really know. Yes, it's like, I can't remember who actually holds the quest. Again, I try so hard not to read any spoilers because I love everything to actually be legit, you know? I hate watching some of the playthroughs here on YouTube and then you see people have the most non-organic expressions because they've already seen and known what's gonna happen. I'll check it back out after this. I was all around the pillars just now, couldn't figure it out. Oh, the SIRENSONG C. This is actually a really fun one. I don't think I'll actually be hit with level sync either. Nope. Good. I hate level sync. I don't know why I went through all of this like that. Oh. Good job done. Whoa. Back off, jellyfish dudes. Yeah, it sounds like you may have saw the same thing I did. I just looked at a little list and it showed you the location. Kinda, didn't really show you the location, it told me coordinates as well. I'm actually really glad that we got to come to this place. I've only been through it once so far. Come on, slow down before I use my swift cast. Oh no! Run! Ah! I did not know they all died. Ugh! This happened last time I was here. Damn it. You gotta love the group chat sometimes. Oh, read this. I'm guessing it says, "Where are you when I need you?" Inside some monster's stomach. Okay, I gotta catch up. Oh wow, they waited. What is up, Troy? Glad you could jump in here. Just trying to get some leveling done. Hopefully I can jump into Hildebrand after this. Worst case scenario, if I can't actually jump into it, what I'll actually do is just go through, try to do maybe a little bit more roulettes, maybe an Aether Current quest, or Aether Current, what have you. But if I catch up with the story without finding Hildebrand, we'll just jump into the story. Woo! Huge attack. Whoa. So close. Got me that time. This may end it. Ah, good. It's pretty cool. Some PvP. People may hate me for it, but I'm just, something about the PvP on here I just can't quite get into. It may be more fun with like a tankier player. I might enjoy it a little bit more. Oh, tank, don't do it to us again. So, the, oh shit, I wasted it. The, DLC has a date for the online multiplayer option for Final Fantasy 15. I've been stoked about that all day. I've seen all the pictures. Oh, if you actually want some more details on there, you can probably Google search it, but if you want some more simplicity, you can jump on the Facebook page, which you can find in the About section here on the channel. Then from there, I actually have a link linking you over to the actual Square Enix page where they have all the details there. Oh, it's going to be so awesome, and I cannot wait for it. Just next week. Yeah, it would be nice to get the 65. Ah! Don't forget your loot. I'll check it out here in a second, but I doubt it's anything that's gonna help. I'll definitely check it out though. Don't worry. I'll see it over there. Lingering. Let's check it out real quick. Maybe something will help. 61 gear. I'll just kind of let it pass. I've got enough loot that I already need to get rid of. Thanks for the tip and the reminder though. Sometimes I really do forget to check out some of that stuff. Yeah, the beta. That's going to be awesome. You know, that is the earliest I've ever heard a samurai use that move. Is that normal? Does it, I always usually see people use it as kind of like a finisher. Oh wow, I got a lot of loot. Doesn't seem like anybody wanted it. Out with those heals, healer. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got me down in the nitty gritty. That was close. But actually, one thing with the whole Final Fantasy 15 online beta test and everything, anybody that has the season pass or any of the deluxe editions can actually obtain the DLC to try out the beta, so that's pretty cool. It's not so closed off. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like the initial Stormblood launch. That was a bit much. I enjoyed it all, but it was definitely experience. But that was just a bit much. What is up, Resfar? Resfar? Hopefully I've said that right. And it's definitely a fun game. If you play World of Warcraft, that's actually where I converted from. It's a nice transition. I hate to say it, so I won't. I'll be nuts about it. This is just a great community. A very great community. Not toxic at all. Nor does it feel like you're obligated to play at certain points either. And if you love any Final Fantasy game, it's definitely a must. add it to whatever list you may have of games. At least play the trial. You can get to level 35 and you have no time limit. It's worth it. Oh, that was close. There's not even anything on him. We'll save the dreadworm trance. There is actually a subscription, but it's the same price as well. Literally the exact same price. Yeah, the tank actually killed himself right at the beginning from a huge pull, Troy. It was pretty bad. But I mean, I guess they're just trying to speed through it. Oh shit, I forgot that. That's for the trance right after talking about saving it. Let me just get that out of the way. Just use the trance. We'll use some MPs, it's all good. Though it would have made things a little faster if I wouldn't have messed that up there. Yeah, definitely worth it, and a lot of content, no kidding. I haven't even touched half the content. I'm still running into areas where things still surprise me. Like the other day with the retainer. Oh no. You and your seduce. If only I could turn into an old person. Okay, that was the end of that. Oh, I do mean Bonalucy. That would be a really fun drinking game, but I feel like we'd all be blackout drunk before the end of the stream. I saw another streamer actually do this thing where they had the crowd actually monitor them while they drink, and every time they did a slip up, like read text wrong, go through the area the wrong way, things like that, the crowd would actually tell them to take a drink. And I thought about doing that, but then I started thinking about how shitty sometimes I can make things with the dialogue. There's no way. Oh, I gotta watch some markers here or something. Ah! Oh yeah. This Stormblood actually had quite a bit of really cool boss themes. Back in your little corner. This is it, the last stretch. Oh, that was it. Oh! Level 65! Woo! So in that case, I don't know where Hildebrand's at. I've searched all over the pillars. I'll just have to risk a few spoilers, and I'll have to jump into Hildebrand next time we hit a little brick wall there. I'm not gonna worry about that loot. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. I'm excited as well. Back to the Stormblood story. Sorry, Hildy. Maybe next time. So, I believe my next area of travel would be back down this way. And am I? Go to the Azim Step. That should be pretty fun. Okay, Gosetsu. Oh, it's Yugiri. Email. Do you ever get the same email like every single week? Yugiri is ready to guide you to the Azim Step. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Step. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. pretties? Something smells. Okay. So, northeast. No, I did not. I don't think so anyway. Oh, that's funny. Kept getting one for sexy hot mods. It's always the bank sending me the same email, trying to get me to convert. I will never. I like my bank. I don't need to go this way. I'm just gonna get it to mark it off the map. Go away, Tiger. No preference. Ah. They can be useful. You just get tired of seeing them after a while. The dragon. Or dragoon? I don't think so. I don't think I saw him yesterday. Clay, glad you could join us. A what skin? A goggle skin treasure map, but I don't understand how to actually use it. Dig here, dig there, nothing. I'm not really sure what that is. That sounds cool. Oh, what the shit is this? Okay, never mind. I was thinking, could I have, like, fast traveled here? You giddy. What is up? From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. These in Gasetsu already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. Right after I hit up one of these peeps. Ah, the village vendor. Ah, Estinian. Oh, yes, I did see Estinian. I remember now. I just thought you meant like a vague random dragoon that you might have spotted that I didn't. Yeah, I remember Estinian. Came strolling in with no mask, no helmet. I'm actually glad to see him return. He was a great character. Had great, very great character development. No preference. I'll keep my eyes open for future random dragoon. Red! Just look up possible maps or whatever it shows you where to go dig on the map. I'm digging it already.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Whoa. Each map gives you a small section of the area where the treasure is located. Choco, you gotta chill. What are you doing? Go play. Locking their legs up. Hopefully I can enjoy this part just as much. I'm sure I will, no doubt. I haven't actually came across a part here in Stormblood I haven't enjoyed. Take a shot. I'll join you. I'm telling you, if you play that game, you'll wake up and it'll be tomorrow. I give you the Azim steppe, Tonberry, though I should say this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. Ear itch. Oh, I wish. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'm in the same boat. Off work Friday, gotta work tomorrow. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here's where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Give me that green moor. Oh, never mind, it's a belt. Give me that belt. The corset. Yigiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Giddy. I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of... Okay. one of these. Zaela? Zaela? Zila? We'll go with the AEs usually make the eh sound, so we'll go with Zila. Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zila since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Yes, indeed, Lise. Why, indeed. Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Azalea warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. Zala, okay. The Zala found ways to survive. It is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean, we're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather to reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Tonberry, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? That's a huge. Question some peeps upon arrival. Jimbui. Buzui. Fresh Buzui. Boo-Uzi. Boozy. Your choice of lamb is all guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, sir? A doman. Unless another Daskar is keeping him in her yurt. He's not here. More people, or more fool her if she took a doman for a husband. But enough about domans. Let us speak of booze instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample the most traditional of delicacies. The Temple of Pain, better known as Yoda Godzilla. What fortune you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered at every cut available on request. Organs too. Hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. A doman. Poor meat they make, domans. I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. Let's go ahead while I'm right here before I forget. Get attuned. Is there a north to this area, actually? Oh, what is this place? The Dawn Throne. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy cooked to perfection, beloved, without the steppe. Come, come. You seek dolmens? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find a little favor with those from the south. Now, if it were a Goro you're looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Goro Horsemaster. Whoa. An actual regular horse. Other grumpy bailiffs. I've brought you a new brush, my beloved, so smooth and silky. Your mane shall be the envy of every other man. Say again? You're seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole, because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains mole to ask the... Oh shit, I already forgot. It's Zala. I'm gonna have to remember that. Reunion. If they're the mole shop. Okay, there's a few people I'm actually gonna ask. This may make a few of you pretty happy. But don't get used to it. Oh, what? Oh, no! Ah! All tangled up. Okay. Yeah, go for it, PlayStation boss. It's all good. It's it right. No, it's not. Wrong game. Wrong game. It's right there. If you're talking PSN. If you're talking on here, it may be a little difficult. I think you actually have to be on the same server. No, I'm not gonna zoom out. I got the keyboard. Godzilla-ism. Okay. Let's cycle through here. But yeah, any form of any of this stuff that you want to add me on, go ahead. It's all good. There you are. You did well to travel so far. Alright. Now, how to translate in the chat? Say, enter any phrase containing mole to search for a mole woman. Seen a mole lady? Maybe you gotta say woman. Double S. Scene. Okay, this is a lot harder than what I thought it would be. It has to be capitalized. Oh. Mole has to be capitalized. There we go. I am a Ura. You must know. Come down from the mountains in the north, if there is nothing else. Well, I'm guessing she didn't see her. You there. And I will definitely respond to that after the stream. I've accepted them all. Don't worry, I'll get you. Took me like... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll add you, PlayStation Boss. Just right after this stream, I'll go ahead and accept. Doing it now would just send us all to a blue screen and slow things down just a bit. I'll definitely add you as PlayStation Boss, though. Seen a mole. Lady. You take me for a mole. I am on an ear. Compare me not with one so weak and lowly. Well, do I ask again? Let's try it again. Okay, I don't know. This person just doesn't want to comply. We'll try the next person. Does just a simple mole work? Yes, I'm mole. Oh, that was that simple. I'm mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Why, yes, you may, Serena. I'm gonna put my keyboard away now. Oh, the reason I don't really care for using it's just because my setup here. I'm gonna have to remember to put it back on the computer. Serena. Where is he in? Oh, she looks awesome. Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien in that case. How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai, will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. Well, this character's looking awesome too. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it the next Atherxy to pass through a reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I am sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Just let me buy it. I got plenty of coin in hand. It did kind of fit, huh? It's so simple. Serena does not usually depend on the kindness of strangers, but will gladly make an exception today. You want to help me, is that it? I will. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Tonberry. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fill wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we can harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Whoa, what are you doing? What is on your face? Where have you been? You're acting crazy. Oh wow, that's very close. Bah. You discover a new location. Is this what I'm after? Suppose so. Choco is silly. You've got the rod over there. You should see her in the morning when we wake up. Did not mean to use that so early. Speaking of Choco, she's disappeared. Barely missed me. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Welcome back, Tonberry. Have you brought the whisper root? I have. Blessed is he who shows kindness to the strangers, for whom fortune does he ever rod. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kansai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgon? Rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier on or later, I would have had none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this man from the west.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Sirena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Serena. I have to remember that one.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful. Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors?
Superiors? Who is this
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Is he in?
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes.
Maybe not.
The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Oh, this guy looking cool.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir.
Castir.
To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
Seems like it'd get very awkward to have a whole tribe
I
of
shall
people
look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words!
who do not speak.
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan-San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan-San.
Sahan-San? Oh wow, I'm glad this little part right here has been dubbed with voice audio. No doubt. I've got to remember this. Sahan-San. I would have said Saganon. That's what I would have said. Sahagon. I've already forgot.
Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Maybe. Not where he is. So if this isn't a trap. That's exactly what we want. Very nice boost. Very nice. Serena knows where you might find Lord Hien. Long ago, my grandfather, having received a vision from the gods, bade me to go forth to the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village. and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map a moment. Here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. And thank you, Serna. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our Lord and Master. Whoa, they are walking the exact opposite direction. Or maybe not. The Sea of Blades. Oh, I get it. Blades of grass. Nice. Seems like she could have just pointed up here. It's like, just go up there. $155 to the south. I was hoping this would just be simple to grab it real quick. $59 southwest. Ah, it's gonna be like down there somewhere. $42 southwest. I'll probably just have to get this one later. More than likely seeming like the best idea. We'll just continue with the story. Hit us with that voice audio.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head, which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You giri, go setsu, and
Gosetsu? Wow, he really put some emphasis on that name.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Sirena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Yeah, it kind of threw me off. And I will be on for probably about another 30 to 40 minutes.
There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart, I shall keep him safe, and should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
That's so
Looks
awesome.
like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Tonberry Disciple, was it once again? Allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in the name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical man, I can tell, disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. Oh, this music. Yeah, I'm digging it. The chorus background. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Definitely nice. Oh, I love it. Hold my beer meme. Okay, just walk up and slap him. What? He'll like you more. He really would. Now the big guy, don't slap him. He'll rough you up. That dude, bro. Oh yeah, I definitely love the characters so far as well. Can you really slap this guy? Because, I mean, I don't know him. Is that an emote? Do you slash slap over here? Oh shit, you really can. I didn't think it would really let you do it. Some thrash metal and hardcore rap. Hey, we know now that you really can slap the guy. Hannah is, if nothing else, an optimistic at heart. Me too. So, you too have heard of the Nadam, a great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever triumphed, much less participated in a Nadam. Nadam. I don't remember what they called it. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what... Oh shit. They're bombarding me with so many different names and terms. Sirena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam, or Na-Adam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mall. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mall Low, where Sirena and her people have made camp for the season. No doubt, if it wasn't for the voice audio, I would have called her Serena for all of eternity. Yeah, I would focus more on the ether currents, but so far everything is pretty much close to each other when you have to travel here, and it follows the story pretty well. So it hasn't been too big of an issue. I will definitely go back and get all those currents attuned, though. Don't worry. It's something I've kind of slacked off on a little bit. I'm gonna actually check out the progress really quick. Ooh, getting really close on the EBC. And these two, the fringes and the peaks, I've made practically no effort in these two. It doesn't really keep you in these two so far anyway. You may backtrack and have more story laying in there, but so far it didn't really lay into these areas too much. But these two is going pretty well, especially the Ruby Sea. I think this should be the right direction. Oh shit. You gotta travel really far north. But hey, since I've actually got to get down from here, speaking of the currents, we'll go ahead and get this one out of the way. 45 to the south. $27. $69, I see it. Woo! Only half the currents, wow. Pinky Pom Pom. Oh, it sounds like Clay has a very cool version of Stormblood. Wouldn't it be cool to have a mod to go through and change all the names to... it'd be cool. Gonna have to kind of like go northwest-ish a little bit. Whoa, what is up with these Morbull? What kind of name is that? Narn Sitzig? Sitzig? Narn Sitzig? That's a it's a name and a half. Oh, wow, I really should have been checking these out along the way. To the east. How far? It's pretty close. 238. $134. Oh, I see it. I was hesitant on the jump. I didn't want to be stuck down here, but when you see it, you gotta grab it. You know, the more I get into all this may sound crazy to a few people who never watched it back in the day, but the more I play this game, the more I want an APA mount. Anybody ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender back in the day? Just want an APA mount and a Momo minion. That way I can say yip yip every time he goes to fall. Yip yip. Oh, is that a mammoth? It is a mammoth. Shaking like a leaf. My friends, I give you Malo, the Canon of the tribe. Timulan resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Right after I fought a mammoth. I cannot resist. Damn it. Oh, he got me. So close. Almost got out of there. That wasn't too bad. Really look mammoth-y. Do you have a Mogmau? That's awesome. if you buy it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you have to buy it from the Mog Station, or is it an in-game purchase with Gil, or is it the like a Manderville piece from the Gold Saucer? No doubt that is cool though. Mog mount. Everybody loves a Moogle. Do you love the Moogle? Of course, that'd be her response. She loves the Chocobo. At last, the traveler comes. Hopefully being blessed with voice audio.
Tamarun Hatun.
Oh yeah.
Sirena. I am returned.
Hey, whoa. You gotta get away from the controller. You always push buttons. No. No button pushing. You've got to chill.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hian. The Domans. And the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
What? Utun. I would have never guessed that.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
Do you know Hodlin?
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Confused him.
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Ah, from the Mog Station. That's like 5 shots right there. Oh, I told you. Choco. It's like all the primal and just undies. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I'm a very well clothed person. Worst case scenario, you'll see me in a sleeveless every now and then. More so though, pants are always on. That is funny though. Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the mole, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. Ooh, did not expect that grimoire. Let's check this out just really quick. Tiger skin. Let's check it out. Yeah, looking cool. But everybody, I know it's not quite 10 o'clock yet, but I'm in fear that if I start another quest, the story will just get too juicy, and I won't want to be able to pop out. I gotta feel responsible here, as much as I hate to. I gotta go ahead and jump off, everyone. It has been awesome though, and if you would love to see more of this play out, go ahead and subscribe. I will be back on tomorrow, and I will be playing later tomorrow. No work this weekend. I do actually have to wake up early Friday, but I can deal with the grogginess. I'm just not going to work, just gotta settle out some real life stuff. And hopefully Brian, so glad that you can make it again. And later to you as well. No pants dance. No pants on. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to jump out of here though, everybody. It has been definitely fun. I'm glad that we actually got to jump in here and get a lot of the story in. I didn't actually expect to today. Those roulettes were very yielding. Nice reward. And a very nice good night to you as well, Zombie Fox. Shorts on. That's me as well. Shorts. But it's definitely been fun, everyone. And I will see most of you tomorrow. But Zombie Fox, so glad that you could jump in here. And Brian, again, I'm so glad that you can make it. Troy, it was awesome having you around. And Clay, thanks for the good laughs. No doubt. Young grasshopper will go far. Yeah, it's definitely a great night. And PlayStation Boss, thank you for coming in here as well. I will definitely accept that friend request. Red, it has been awesome. Glad you could jump in here as well. It's been a great night. Yuna, thank you for coming in. Kevin, glad that you could make it. Resfer, very cool. Glad you can make it as well. Hopefully you do subscribe to this game. It is a very cool game. I think you would like it. I would try the free version. Definitely try the free version. Not that it's a bad game. It's just cool to actually know the mechanics before jumping into the actual game. And just that little trial version gives you a couple extra weeks to get the hands down of the game. and you do it for free. It takes a little while to download, but it's definitely worth it. You will never uninstall it. Can't make that promise, but if you were me, you would never uninstall it. Oh, it has been a great night though, everybody. Great night. I think that was everybody. If I did not actually hit you up on the shout out, oh, and Matthew. There you are, Matthew. It's been great, and again, if I managed to skim over you, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching though. Always awesome. Binky Bomb Bomb. Tomorrow we'll search for Binky Bomb Bomb. We'll uncover all those nice little things. Oh, what can I say, Zombie Fox? Maybe I am a hussy. But good night, everybody. Take it easy, and again, thank you all for watching. It's been great. And until tomorrow night, I will see you all. Hello, crowd. It's a lot. Good night, everyone. Good night.